Alright folks, this is Xearrik, and I know in my last video I said I was just going to do an opening cinematic video, but I've had a slight change of plans. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to give you a little bit more backstory on my character. Well, not a little bit backstory really, I'm just going to show you how I'm rolling up my character and everything like that, because I just don't feel right just uploading that little short video. So what we're gonna do is I plan on let's playing this anyways, like just doing a full let's play, and who knows, maybe I'll post behind the scene videos of it. But I'm gonna take a let's play of it and then I'm gonna condense parts of it down into the overly dramatic. So let's go ahead and look at the Pip-boy. I don't have mine yet. I actually have a third copy of this game because I'm not gonna get my Pip-boy till later in the day, unfortunately. Pip-boys. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Oh yes, by the way, there won't be a hidden message in this video because it is not a actual overly dramatic episode. This is more of a let's play episode. It's gonna be a standalone thing where I show you guys my character and I name him and I go through the stats that I'm gonna have with him. I've seen this opening cutscene, and that's the thing that's troubled me.
War never changes.
Is that so?
In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen.
So he comes from a long lineage.
He got his wish
of
when the U.S. ended
soldiers.
World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and
that would be
Nagasaki.
horrifying in real life. Atomic bombs like that?
The world awaited Armageddon.
Absolutely horrifying.
Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
Ah, look at the first Pip-boy.
But then, in the 21st century,
man.
people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war.
Man.
And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing.
It's interesting how they use live action footage for this.
It's that war never changes.
See, this is what I was going to upload, just this part here. But instead, we're going to stop at when I basically do my character. I'm going to continue playing after that because I'm going to gather a video for my series, but I think the first episode will be up either tomorrow or the day after.
Never changes.
You're gonna knock
Is that so?
Tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Now, I don't know if I'm going to put all of my Let's Plays on this channel, because if this holds true, like it has with the other Fallout games, I'm probably going to beat this game about 20 times. On my first playthrough, I like to be really basic and basically a good character that's not really heavy on the combat, which is why I came up with the scientist thing. And so we'll see if we can work that in though, because apparently my character is an ex-soldier, so I gotta roll with the punches, either that or just do some serious editing, because I really want to have that overly dramatic video. So what we're gonna do here is we're not gonna edit him at all. I like him how he is, I like her how she is, and we're just going to press enter. Oh yeah, honey. That mirror doesn't reflect. Oh no. You could do better than that, Bethesda! Alright. I can't believe I'm finally playing Fallout 4! Oh, Mr. Handy. Hello, Mr. Handy. Oh, I can't crouch yet. Darn it. I need to be alone with Mr. Handy. Alright.
Yeah, let Codsworth take care of it.
Can I pick up stuff yet? No? No? What's that noise? Oh, that's a baby. I thought it was a monster already. It's like, there's not supposed to, hey, how's it going, honey? How's it going? Anyways, there's Codsworth.
Ah, good morning, sir.
Mm-hmm.
173.5.
Oh, wow, look how good he looks.
Brewed to perfection.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Today's newspaper just delivered.
Right there? Alright, thanks for the coffee.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, he gave me the coffee, cool. Alright, let's see, newspaper.
More of the same.
More of the same. There's a comic book here.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
How's it going, honey? Where'd you get that newspaper from? I was looking back there and I didn't see any newspapers.
Hey,
Alright.
come on.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at you.
baby's crying.
How'd a girl like me ever get so lucky, huh?
That's right, baby.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Yeah, he is. Right? I guess. I don't know. Alright. Where is he? There we are. There's our baby.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
Wait a second. That baby doesn't look anything like me. Codsworth. Has there been another man in this house? There we go. Hey, Sean. How's it going?
Chores and more chores. My endless joy.
Hey, Codsworth.
Now, don't you touch the laundry.
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
Every day.
All right. How's it going, honey? Oh, that guy's at the door.
Hey, hon.
Can you get the door? Whenever I answer, he just asks for you over and over.
Yes, I'll get the door.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Ah.
Go on.
Nice to find you, sir. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you.
A
I've been
little
trying for days.
glitch or something
It's a
there.
matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket.
Is that
If
right?
you'll excuse my language. The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And
Is
coming
that so?
sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy
That's
fellow,
weird
so I won't take up
skips
much
in
of your
his
time.
talking.
Time being
Interesting.
a precious commodity.
Yes.
I'm
Precious.
here today to tell
Hurry up
you
with your talk.
that because of your family service to our country, you
There
have
should be an
been
interrupt him
selected
button.
for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Oh, thank you. I'm
a little
busy.
busy right now.
Oh, of course. This won't take but a moment. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Need to make sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
All right, let's go start
Yeah, I
casting.
can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Oh, I guess I agreed. Okay. Well, they're bound to not have my name. I thought about just naming myself Cat, but they probably don't have that name either. So we're just going to go with the full Xearrik. And, so this is the way I'm going to do my stats. Because I'm supposed to be a gifted scientist. There we go. Rather than going, normally I would go a couple of points below intelligence and whatnot and distribute my stuff better, but because I'm role-playing this, we're going to go straight 10, because he's supposed to be a really smart character. That's how I'm going to do this. Now, next is that he's not exactly clumsy either, you know, as far as with the ladies and all that stuff. He's decent. He's pretty decent. And I think that, personally, I think perception is a big part of intelligence. So those stats go hand in hand with me. He's not going to be a fighter. If he did serve in the military, if that's what it turns out in the story, then I'm going to probably work it in that he was some sort of forced service, and that he mostly was mostly on the research side of things and things like that, and that's where he learned his disgust and things of that sort of the government and whatnot. So the next is his luck and agility are going to be fairly average, because like I said, I'm purposely not putting 1 point in strength and 1 point in endurance, and I know that's going to bite me in the butt and it's going to be really tough on me, but that's just the way it's going to go. And as far as my perks go, I can't really show those to you here, but I'm really going to focus very heavily on intelligence perks, unlocking intelligence perks and sacrificing other things, and not quite really putting much in strength, endurance, or other things like that unless I have to. Though I do slowly plan on working up my endurance and strength. Basically, as my character traverses the Wasteland, he will get stronger, he will get tougher, he'll start rolling with the punches. That's the way I plan on doing this story. So now that you've seen a little bit of the behind the scenes, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm going to continue playing to gather footage for my overly dramatic Fallout 4 video number 1. Oh, it's going to be so good. I already got plans. Ooh, yes. Okay, folks. This is Xearrik, and I'm out.